Alright, E-Powered RC back again, and now we're going to move on to the tail assembly. So you want to get your fin, your rudder, your elevator. The elevator's got some nice guides on it to help line it up with the airplane. So you want to stick it down in place. Then you take the rudder, fin, and stick it down on top. Oop, I need to be off the table to do this. Gotta line it up everything, and well, maybe it's better to put the rudder in place first. Seems to be catching on the. Okay, I think it's better to do it like this. Put it together first. So you have this, and then just take this and slide the whole thing maybe down on the airplane. It's been a little while since I've done this, guys. So let's see. Looks like the. Alright, there we go. You just gotta get it right. Okay, it slid right down. So, oh, sorry guys. See, it slid down. So once you do that, you got 2 longer screws to put in either one of these. Sorry guys, I'm gonna move you around a little bit. I'm working in a different area, so you got 2 screws here and here, and then you got your little rudder screw here. I'm gonna make sure it gets lined up, and that's gonna be a 1.5 millimeter. 2 longer screws here, and then your little bitty short screw. So those go in the holes like that, and while you're holding on the top, it should go in okay. These are kind of self-tapping screws. Yeah, one started, and we'll do the other one. If you want to hold the plane vertical like this to get them in there, get them started, it might help a little bit. Yeah, just kind of wiggle it around to find the spot. I do remember this being a little bit difficult on my first one, but once you find the slot, it's not too bad. I believe a lot of people on the forum complained about installing of this. The hole is down there. You can see it. It's just the hole is so deep that you kind of lose it. So you find the hole, then you can line it up pretty well. Kind of hold the top of the fin and all while you're screwing it in, and you should be okay. Again, this is going into just plastic, so you definitely don't want to over tighten these. You could definitely break the plastic. And once you have it in there, you'll be good. So you got 1 screw left. It goes right here for the rudder, and make sure you do not tighten it down too tight, because if you do, the rudder then will not be able to be moved. So it keeps the rudder going right. And then your plug-in is right here in the center of the thing, so you want to plug it in. It's got a red mark on one side, that says inside. So you want to make sure you take it and you plug it into the inside of the slot. Move your elevator all the way over and you can get to this easier. It just plugs right on in. Yep, plugs in. Take something, push it in, and you're good to go now. Run your wire down beside your horn to get it out of the way. Honestly, didn't remember that's how they did it. I would say maybe take a piece of tape and I'm gonna push the wire in kind of stays. I guess once you get it in there, it's in there. And then you got one screw left for the fuse side. You still got two big thumb screws for your wings. This little screw is also 1.5. Line it up here. And do not screw this one in tight. It only needs to be a little snug. Otherwise it will keep this from moving. So okay guys, that's the tail end of the plane. The only thing left is to connect your connections. You want to make sure you connect your ball links to your rudder, to your elevator. Factory, they have the ball for the elevator and the second to the outside hole, and the rudder's all the way to the inside hole. So it's good, but I think I'm going to move my ball for the elevator in, and then the only thing left to do would be connect the wing and bind it up to your radio, and you're good to go. Don't think I'm going to do another video on that. Maybe in the very end I'll do one. But appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching as always, and hope you have happy flying.